Baseball is an American institution. It is synonymous with the 4th of July and apple pie. It is America's national pastime. But one major aspect of the American fabric is missing from the game: women. Women have so often been left out of athletics, and not only the U.S., but the entire world. To exemplify women's plight in the game of baseball, I will be chronicling the brave story of Maria Pepe, a girl who was bullied out of Little League Baseball because of her gender. It is a small story that embodies the ideas like gender inequality and gifted athlete that we have discussed this year. A quick debriefing of Maria Pepe's story. In 1972, Pepe played 3 games for her local Little League squad in Hoboken, New Jersey. When a rival coach blew the whistle on her, the league office forced her to quit. All because she was too good, Little League bullied a young girl out of partaking in an internationally renowned game. But her story prompted women's organizations around the country to fight for equality in the game. Right off the bat, Pepe's story instantly brings up the issues of gender inequality we have discussed this year. Pepe rallied against the status quo, stating baseball is a man's sport. At its core, this story is a story of a child who loved to play a game, but sexist and uninformed attitudes hindered a child from simply enjoying herself. It is eerily similar to Alpert's Caroline Plah and CYO sports scenario. In both cases, antiquated and offensive mindsets were detrimental to the childhoods of young girls. For Pepe, it was the league office of the Little League. For Caroline Plah, it was the local CYO institutions banning her from competing in football. Both cited physical dangers the girls would risk if playing against boys. But science has proven that even at such young ages, boys and girls are anatomically similar before puberty. Gender inequality has persisted in the past and will persist in the future. But the bravery of Pepe opens up the conversation about inequality, which is the most crucial step in preventing it in the future. Maria Pepe was a gifted athlete in every sense of the term. A gifted athlete is someone who was born with intrinsic talents that cannot be affected extrinsically. Yes, Pepe was a great baseball player for her young age. However, I believe her talents and purpose extended beyond just the baseball diamond. Pepe's story opened the floodgates for controversy of girls playing baseball. Because she endured pain but refused to bow down to misogynistic leaders in Little League Baseball, she sparked the conversation and the idea that girls really should be able to compete in baseball. The talent code says that gifted athletes are sometimes preordained by a superior force, like a god. With those gifts, the gifted athlete owes it to his or her family members to achieve great things. Maria Pepe is a gifted athlete because through her abilities, she has opened the door for younger generations of girls who wish to play baseball. Sports is so closely linked to religion, for better or for worse. Both embody ideas of family, community, and working for higher purposes. Unfortunately, there are some in both sports and religion that abuse their power to make it an exclusive club, which should not serve as the fundamental tenet in either institutions. Those downfalls came into play in the story of Maria Pepe, but her perseverance and characteristics as a gifted athlete helped to shed light on the gender inequality in sports and religion.